want to take a peek at the members area for algorithmic trading systems. We include some bonuses in this. It's open code for TradeStation 9.5, NinjaTrader 7, NinjaTrader 8 for Crude Oil Weekly Inventories and Crude Oil After Hours. And we have an update today in the weekly inventories. We're on version 4. I will be uploading the files here in a minute, and by the time you see this video, you will see an updated performance report that's slightly different than what you see here, and you'll be able to download version 4. I'll tell you why. We're going to do a little code talk, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek on the members area in general, and it's our book Algorithmic Trading Systems, and you can see that in the introduction here. We have a book that we released about 1.5 years ago. Highly recommend it. Of course, that sounds biased because it's my book, but the strategies, some of these strategies are in our portfolio, and they're doing very well, and I'll let you take a look at that yourself. It's the gap fill and reverse trading system. You have the complete TradeStation open code and setup, so you can download all the TradeStation files, have all the videos. For NinjaTrader, you can have, I'll have to collapse this. So in NinjaTrader, for example, you can download all the files and see the videos for all the setups for all the chapters that have code. And in the bonus section, we have that as well. I'm going to collapse this so you can see it. So in the bonus section, you have the weekly inventories report, and then you can download all the files and see the history behind that. And then you can get the NinjaTrader 7 version, you can get the NinjaTrader 8 version. I split these up into different sections instead of putting them all in one section. Then you have the after hours. Both of those traded today and did well. And so you can get this code if you have the members area, and you can sign up at algorithmictradingsystems.com. Do a little code talk here and show you exactly what changed in the code. So first of all, couldn't clear this historical error back in 2015, so it bothered me a little bit. Haven't had any problems with this code running it. Haven't heard anyone else having any problems with this code running it in real-time Crude Oil Weekly Inventories version 3 and NinjaTrader 8. But I changed it a little bit, and I'm going to show you the difference. And you could run it both ways. Technically, both are correct. And so version 3 in C# you have to tell it whether it's in historical mode or in real-time mode. So if you're in historical mode, you see this code right here. If you're not in historical mode, which means real-time code, you're doing this right here. So order handling is a little different for real-time versus historical. And you see the version 3, the current version up here. And we say if we have to also put in a condition if our price is beyond what our stop order was going to be at the end of a bar, then it just submits a market order. Submit order unmanaged, just a market order. And then otherwise, if it's not beyond that, we enter a long position at that stop order, close plus 0.3. That's historical. And then similar, the real time is similar. That's in version 3. So we simplify this a little bit. We simplify this a little bit in the, let me scroll here. If it's historical, we enter a long trade, and then we compare which one is greater, and we use whichever one is greater. So the math max, close plus tick size if it's greater, and if it's not, we use the close plus 0.3. So the way this works is if this one is greater, then we use this, and if not, we use that. I believe that's correct. I had a programmer do this for me, but this cleared the error. We don't get errors when we have this. And then else you go into the real-time rules, and so you have different way to process this historically or in real time. The rules are the same. You just have to state it differently in the code. And so I will show you that in the performance summary reports. Slightly different, only about a couple $100. So here you go. Here is version 3 and version 4 in the same window. You see today's trade capturing 70 points, and we look at the historical for version 4. We pull that up, 19,690 over 170 trades, and we right click again, click historical for version 3, and you get 2 more trades. Let's line these up. 19,920, so $230 more on 2 more trades on the short side. There's 2 more trades on the short side on version 3 than there is on version 4. So not much difference. So here is the Crude Oil Weekly Inventories, and you can take a look at the equity curve when you click on Analysis. And you compare it. So you see the results. So that's the update. Go to the members area, download the latest version of version 4, and you'll have that. You can compare the code if you're learning the code. It's a good way to see two different ways to do the same thing and why one might be better than the other.